That takes us now to our closing statements. Each candidate will have 90 seconds. We begin with Mr. Reichert.
Okay, tonight, Bob is asking you to believe that he will change the way he's done business for the last 12 years. That's not going to happen. We know that. It's not going to change. He says he's the change agent. That's not going to happen. I am asking you to believe that together we can make change in Washington State. A Democrat House, a Democrat Senate, working together with, yes, a Republican governor, balanced government. We can do this together. That's the change agent. That's the change agent. A balanced government in Washington State, mind-blowing, right? We can do this. And what we'll work toward is a government based on leadership, on integrity. Imagine an honest government, a government based on servanthood, and on a team that's built on servanthood and integrity. I want to work with you to build that kind of government. We can lead the country. We can show the country what it means for a divided state like Washington State to come together, to fix what's broken, change what's wrong, and do what's right.
Mr. Ferguson, 90 seconds.
See, you've had a chance here, two very different visions for the future of the state of Washington. Reproductive freedom. He opposed it, I support it. Dave, you went back to Congress. And voted dozens of times to repeal the Affordable Care Act. If you're someone watching with a pre-existing condition, he was going to take away your protections for that pre-existing condition. He was going to jack up your prescription drug prices if you're a senior. I was proud to defend the Affordable Care Act when that case went to court. Look, I have never been satisfied with the status quo. When I first ran for the King County Council, I took on a 20-year incumbent who happened to be a Democrat and the chair of that county council. I had no support from Democrats, no elected officials. But I won that campaign with a grassroots operation. As an Attorney General, I've taken on the Obama administration and the Biden administration to stand up for workers and your reproductive freedom, and won time after time. As your governor, we're gonna make public safety a top priority. We're gonna hire more law enforcement officers. You're paying too much in housing, you're paying too much in groceries. We're gonna change that when I'm your governor. We're gonna invest in more apprenticeship and workforce training. My family's been in the state for 5 generations. I'm looking forward to watching this debate with my teenage kids and my wife calling a little bit later on. But this campaign is not about my family, it's about yours. I will defend your freedoms and I'll advocate for you each and every day if I'm elected governor. Thank you very much.
And that'll do it for the 2024 gubernatorial debate. I want to thank